Tell me if you can see anything.
Uh, well, I think it's funny because it says you're playing Overwatch right now, but
Yes, I know, even though I changed that. Okay, so it is definitely
nah,
just
just
streaming my splash screen.
I was about to say it just kind of looks like somebody had fun all over a Jackson Pollock painting.
Yeah, we know, but that's like our group background, so. Okay, first off, maybe if I actually hit save. Okay, so now that that's happened, there is one more way to try and get this to work, but it's not by using game capture. It's by using display capture. Capture display 0. Hold on, I gotta transition. So tell me if this works. Do you see the game?
Not yet.
Yeah, neither am I. We'll give it like another minute, then we'll try a different one. Like I said, some of these just don't work because they're too old. Oh?
Now I'm seeing it.
That is... Yeah, me too. That is definitely a way to display the game. Okay, let me adjust it so it doesn't look like complete ass. And then, why is the game so tiny? Alright, we'll do a different Nancy Drew game.
The only Diva guide.
We'll do a different Nancy Drew game, because that one is clearly working in the worst possible way.
What makes you think any of the others will be better?
So I think the ones with like the retro icon, like the one that has, are too old for this to work. But like Warnings at Waverly Academy, the one I've done before, it worked just fine. And it has a different icon. So I'm going to try one of the ones with a different icon, like a Legend of the Crystal Skull.
Okay.
Not that one though, because that's like a gig, and that's going to take 5 minutes to download. Let's do Trial of the Twister, 900 meg, so it'll be like 5 minutes. You'd think I would have all these downloaded.
No, I wouldn't.
Or Trail of the Twister, I'm sorry.
Well, in good news, Witcher 2 is done downloading.
Would you rather do that? Although now I am kind of excited for Nancy Drew.
No, we can play Nancy Drew. And then after that, I'm probably gonna split.
About what time is that?
I don't know, just whenever we get through with this, I head downstairs.
Okay. Just wondering, it doesn't matter.
No, it's fine, I've just got chores to do, so it's whenever.
It's almost done already.
You know what's a good song?
What? I mean, yes, lots, but what are you gonna say?
The theme song for the new Mario.
Have we not had this discussion?
No.
I'm fucking crazy about that song.
Yeah, it's been stuck in my head
Hold
for like
on.
the last
I
4
have a
days.
gift for you.
Okay.
Just let me find it here. I think I have it in my favorites. Somebody took it and cleaned up all the game sound effects.
Yeah, I've been listening to that.
Awesome.
When I clicked on the link, it started me in the middle of the song because I was already listening to it already.
Me too. I'm glad we found the exact same version. I thought we already had this discussion.
No. Well, I think both of us will be listening to that. And I'm going to turn the volume on your stream down because I can hear us both, and it's...
You should have it muted. There will be no point in you listening to it. First time setup for a fucking Nancy Drew game. Now it's launching.
I still love the fact that this is actually Pauline singing.
Right?
She's the mayor.
Like, hi,
so
I'm Nancy
cool.
Drew.
Oh god.
This is my center of operations.
Nancy Drew is loud. Okay, note to self. Setting the game to full screen 1 crashes it. Keep it on full screen
Hi,
2.
I'm Nancy. Excuse me, giant human.
Unless I
Can you
can
imagine if, like, Frank Sinatra was the mayor of the city? Because that's exactly what this would be. Like, not just any city, but New York City.
I mean, yeah. But keep in mind, this is after she got kidnapped.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe.
But she has this gig and being the mayor at the same time.
Right.
I wonder if Cranky Kong is dead yet in this timeline.
That's a good question.
Because, like, you know, what if Donkey Kong wants to come hear this and he brings Cranky Kong and then she and Cranky Kong just lock eyes and it's really uncomfortable for everyone? I wonder if he ever apologized.
I assume so. I mean, that's what the Mario and Donkey Kong games get into.
Oh, I never played any of the ones past, like, the original Game Boy one, so I didn't know if they
Me
did.
either, but that's ostensibly what that storyline is.
Drew, this is my center of operations.
So this is her center of operations.
If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do,
Oh, are
take a
we
look at the
actually
book titled
Yep.
How to
game?
Be a
Okay,
Detective.
It's working.
It's real helpful,
Turn the awesome song
especially
off
if you're
then.
new to the mystery solving business. And be sure to check out
Oh,
my
God.
scrapbook. I put memorabilia
This
from
game
all my
looks
past cases in
amazing.
there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous, and at times.
Yeah, so these are for,
Don't say anything about that to my dad, okay?
like, before they turned to this new version of it, plus I think the ones that have happened before in the timeline in this one. Oh, there's Warning at Waverly Academy. That's the other one that I've done part of. So, how do I exit this? Because God knows I can't remember the controls. I can't be bothered to remember the controls for a Nancy Drew game.
How dare you? This is a piece of art and you're just going to neglect it.
We can lay this boat. So this is the
right,
case
you're
file.
like 10 seconds ahead of me. I was like, we're still on the book, friend.
Krollmeister has hired me to investigate a series of equipment meltdowns that have been plaguing the prominent Oklahoma storm research team he
Case
sponsors.
file.
Since his team has been
Never mind.
expected to win the $100 million
There we go.
grant at stake in the upcoming Green Sky Storm competition, Krollmeister says
So you can feel free to
something
read this.
far
She's
more
reading
sinister
it to
than
me.
simple equipment
That's why I'm
failure.
being so quiet.
I'll be joining the team undercover.
No, it's fine. You don't get to have the gift of having to hear her voice.
Is it pretty good?
It's not that bad, but it's not a good voice.
Period of the chase season, I'm going to have to keep my wits about me to stay on top of the sabotage and the storms.
I can't really hear it. Never mind. All I know is that dude looks like somebody adjusted the age slider all the way up for like just the lower half of the face.
Is the ticket how I start? Okay, the ticket's how I start. So this basically determines how many clues you... No, this determines whether or not the journal is on. And, yeah, I don't even play, like, Skyrim without the quest log, so...
I was about to say, so like...
We're gonna go with the easy one.
Yeah, because I didn't even read it, to be honest.
Whoa, oh my gosh!
Whoa, oh my gosh.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, should I just do a Nancy Drew voice?
Oh, that's a tornado.
You're just gonna go inside since it's raining, or not. Really,
How is
just...
she gonna
It's a weird
whoa, oh my
piece of
gosh, at a
debris.
passing tornado when
Wow,
she's in a car?
it's filled with money.
Ooh, cash. Can I take it?
That was a dirty front porch.
I better take this and see who it belongs to.
Let's keep having a look around, Nancy.
If anyone is listening, this has got to be really confusing because they're hearing my reaction to the delayed stream ahead of
Yeah.
them.
Well, no, because it will have already happened for them. They're not hearing you live.
They're not, because when I had the sound on, I could hear me.
Nope, they're hearing you, like, when I hear you. Okay, this game has driving mechanic. Oh, God. This game has driving.
Seriously?
Okay.
Oh. Oh no, oh, it's like bad original Grand Theft Auto top-down driving.
With a mouse.
Oh no.
I assume I'm supposed to go inside. There's probably not too much more for me out here, but... might as well have a look-see while we're here.
I like the submachine gun under the...
I'm glad you pointed that out. Because I don't know why I didn't say anything, but I noticed it too.
Licky Lou.
Oh, I'm not reading an entire actual newspaper clipping. All right, let's kick the story along.
I wish there were just some, like, dumb browser-based game that we could play together.
We're out chasing. So in the other one, she doesn't go by Nancy because she's there undercover. Here she doesn't even try and hide it though. It's just, hey Nancy, you know, in case somebody looks her up online, they just know who she is instantly. Whatever, it's not a big deal. They're not that worried about the sabotage, obviously. I do like the music, kinda. Please take the tornado quiz on the computer in the cellar. Don't worry, we don't care how you score.
Yes, we do.
You know, I'm here to investigate stuff for you. So you're just gonna immediately assign me to put papers away in the cabinet?
Yeah, this is really patronizing.
You'll have to use my ordering system, but I've left notes for you on how it works. But
Oh my god!
and you want to drive down the street to Ma and Pa's general store to meet Pa. No, Ma, she's
Ma can
dead.
get bent.
He's quite the character. Thanks for filling in last minute. Alright, well, let's immediately go fail that tornado quiz, I'm thinking.
If you can figure out how to get off of that note. Oh, never mind.
Start quiz. The weather service will issue what type of alert when a tornado has been spotted? Tornado warning. Correct. How many tornadoes are... I want to say 500? No. 1,000. Correct. Tornadoes are measured using what system? The F scale? Correct. The least safe place to seek shelter in a public place, such as the theater or bar, is... a large room?
The least safe place to seek shelter in a public place such as a theater or mall during a tornado is...
I mean, it depends on how the room's set up, but I guess. Like, when I lived in Hope, like, one of the biggest rooms there, other than the gym, was the cafeteria, but they had it, like, made to be an F5 tornado shelter. A party kit, obviously. No, a cleaning kit to clean up their dead family's blood. Disaster kit.
An escape kit, because that tornado will never know what hit him.
Gotta track it down. Which of the following is not indicative of a possible tornado?
What are the options? I can't see it yet.
A greenish-looking
Okay.
sky, a hook echo on a Doppler radar, downburst, whatever that is, and rotating clouds. I'm gonna go with downburst because I don't know what that is.
That's like a crazy sudden onset of rain, I believe.
Ah. On average, what percentage of tornadoes each year rank as either an EF4, wind gusts of 166 to 200? 1%, I would assume. Yeah. Flying debris cause the most injury. 7 out of 8. Well,
I'm kind of glad I'm not listening to this, because there's probably, like, tornado sirens.
no, thankfully. But I will say I was expecting that quiz to be harder. But I guess this is literally made for kids. I guarantee you this is going to be a puzzle. Look at this. Locations with weird with 4 weird or characters in the corner. Yeah, I'm going to need this for something at some point.
Also, how dare you? Just because kids would love this game does not mean it was made exclusively for them. This is obviously the highest possible test of...
You haven't seen the directions on how to download a video on it, have you?
To download photo, attach camera. To access the gallery on computer, then open your camera and choose the image you wish to download. I like that that is literally like...
engraved in it.
Yeah.
And what's even better... What's...
Mice. I agreed to tornadoes, but I did not sign up for mice.
What's even better is that's the same system it was in the last game.
Nancy, is that you?
No,
Yes, that's me.
Scott wants
they're
to see
home.
you.
Be right
Did you
there.
see that mouse just like crawl behind the
Yep,
box?
she comments on it.
I'm Scott Varnell, the person in charge of this meteorological train wreck. Welcome aboard.
No, it's not me.
Oh, look, it's another clue. It's another clue on the calendar in the background of Nancy or of Scott.
God,
Are you
look
the
at that
person I'll be
Fallout 1
reporting
ending
to?
graphics.
You'll be reporting to Debbie. But make no mistake, I call the shots around here.
Okay.
Have
Ever
I-
seen a real tornado,
Have I ever
Nancy?
told you that, like,
Well,
the ending
yeah.
of Fallout
As
1,
I
like
was
the bad
driving up
ending,
to the
still
farmhouse.
genuinely
It wasn't
scares
that
me?
big, but it sure threw a lot of debris around.
I know I've seen it, but I can't remember it.
We spend hours racing
Basically,
all
they
over the
forcefully
countryside, and
turn
where's
you.
all the
I'm
action?
sorry for anybody who's
Right in
listening
our
and doesn't
own
want to know about the
backyard.
ending of Fallout
We're
1.
never gonna win this
But
thing. The
they
school's gonna pull the plug on
grab
us,
you
sell
and
the farm, and
forcefully
that's gonna
turn
be
you
all
into a
she
super
wrote.
mutant by,
And
like,
it's all
drowning
Crowmeister's
you
fault
in,
for saddling us with a bunch
like,
of bush
forced
league junk.
evolutionary virus liquid. It's
now
weird.
that you're
But
here,
just the
maybe
way
our
the
luck will
graphics are and
change.
like the way the body
Two
bag
things you need
squirms
to
as
do
it's
right off
being
the bat.
lowered in, it's
I gotta
just
give
really
a workshop
disturbing.
on tornado preparedness at the junior high school.
Yeah, I can see that.
So put a sample disaster kit together for me. If anything's missing, go up the road to Monpause and get it there.
What goes in the
What goes
disaster
into a
kit?
disaster kit?
I just kind of skimmed through all that
Because
dialogue.
That rich uncle
Idiot.
of yours said you could do the job, so be a little resourceful and just do it, okay? If you need a nanny, have your uncle send one. We don't
But-
have the budget.
But
Second thing you
that-
need to do is redesign the warning
but-
siren layout for the local community. They just got a
But
set of new
that-
sirens. and
that's
the
a
ranges
big
are- Now
assignment.
ask me, and now I'm telling you to figure out where to place them, so if there is a tornado, everyone will be within earshot of a siren. All the information
that's
you need is
shouldn't the government be in charge of that and not?
Bug Debbie, not me. Nice meeting you.
You're kind of an abrasive
What you
person.
need to do is redesign the warning siren layout.
Yeah, I need you to file these things, and I'm going to a school thing next week. So can you put together an extra emergency kit? Oh, and can you redesign the town's entire siren warning system?
Oh my god, that reminds me of that bit in Jurassic Park
That
where,
tornado you
like,
just saw.
they're having trouble
think?
turning the
What do you
entire
mean?
part back on, and they have
Were
to
you
send like
excited?
4 dudes to do it.
Terrified?
Morgan Freeman's like, oh
Make you
god, I
wanna
don't know
go
how to
home?
do it. And I can
What?
only figure out how to do it if that one guy
tornado was
who's
the
dead
coolest
gets
thing
back
I've ever
here.
seen in my
And even
life.
that guy was
And I
having
can't
trouble
wait
with
to
it.
see
And the little
another
girl
one.
sits down at the
Now
computer
that's
while a
what I
door is
like to
being
see.
busted down by
Wish I
raptors,
could
and
get
she's
that
like,
sort
oh,
of
I know this
enthusiasm out of
programming,
my
and turns the
students
entire
these
part
days.
back on.
Between
I
you
know
and
what you
me,
mean.
The last few years, I've gotten stuck with the worst students. I could be
I was
terrible.
literally leaving the
Some
room, and
souls
he
on record
pulled me
call
back
the
into
fact is a
talking to
sea of
him.
bored faces.
That is
Before they
a
defunded
sign
my
that you need to
department,
get out
I
of
got
there. I did
best
not
of the
realize
best.
this was one of those
Students who
kinds
really
of
cared,
games.
like Debbie. But those days are over.
That must really
Is
be
this produced by Dick
disappointing.
Wolf? Is this like an episode of SVU made into a video game?
I
Do me
would
a
play
favor, don't
that.
talk to me about disappointment till you've lived long enough
Now
to
you've made
experience
me
it
sad. I
firsthand.
want that.
You want
I'm
an
sorry, Nancy,
SVU
that
video
was-
game. That's like
I
the
know you
definition
well.
of depressing
Anyway,
and probably
good
like
news is it looks like weather
conscience.
conditions for
Yeah,
the
but I
next 2
like
weeks
point
are
and
ideal
clicks.
for
I
tornado
hate
genesis.
point and clicks, but I
Which
want
means
to
we
like
could be
point
for a
and clicks.
record-breaking string of tornadoes.
Then you
may
wanna
be
play
putting that
Professor Layton
enthusiasm to
games.
good use.
Yeah, I
I sure
know.
hope
I
so.
just have never gotten to them. Can I leave now? Thank you.
No, you're not allowed.
Alright. Let me go ahead and figure out how your filing system works. Or talk to Debbie. Hey,
Nancy,
Deb.
Hi. You've met Scott, the project leader.
Deborah.
That is a
Said
thick
he's the
southern
project
accent.
manager.
Do you know
Why is Scott such an
is
abrasive
bad
asshole?
news?
I worked
still
with him
need
for
to
the
see
past
Deborah.
5 years, and believe it or not, that's his normal mood. When he's
Oh.
in a bad mood, yikes.
Deborah looks like Chris Redfield
You've
from the
worked with
first
him
Resident
for
Evil.
5 years?
Yeah.
I just got my doctorate in meteorology from Canute College. From the day
I wonder if
walked into
Canute College
Scott's
is a real
theories of
place.
tornado genesis class, I was hooked. I've been on his chase
Gotta
team
be
in
after
one
this
capacity
game.
or another ever
In its
since.
honor, you know. Also, those
He
cups
must
on
be
the
pretty
shelf in the
easy going.
background
Yeah, I
are,
see 'em.
like,
I just learned how to read Scott
dangerously
and deal with
dangling, and it's
his
giving me
idiosyncrasies,
serious
that's all.
People
anxiety.
actually set things up like that.
They shouldn't.
Let's just
Canute Colleges, best Christian colleges, Dream Resource Center, Canute College, County Office, countyoffice.org, Canute Public Schools, Oklahoma, niche.
This is so odd when nothing you're saying is on screen for me.
I was reading that from Google
Oh,
when I googled Canute College. But
But
he gave me 3.
everything he says in there, I can hear out
Oh my
the
god,
window.
she is
He's
so
not
sassy.
exactly a low talker. The chart with all the siren stuff is in the living
But he
room.
gave me
That
3
quiz
jobs.
you took will tell you what needs to go into the kit. If any items are missing, you can go to Ma and Pa's general store up the road
But
and
he
buy
gave
them.
me 3
Just
jobs.
wisely. Our budget is very limited. And if you haven't introduced yourself to Pa or finished the filing, please do so. And
The
once you're
chart
done
with all the
that,
siren stuff
you
is
can
in
head
the
out to the
living room.
cornfield and fix the sprinkler system.
Oh my god, she just gave me another job.
Sprinkler system?
See this farmhouse and the acreage it sits on?
They
We're
really want
donating
you to
to
go
Canute
meet
as a
Pa. I
research
feel like this
facility.
is
The chase
like
team gets it during tornado
some
season.
sort of
The
southern
agricultural
gothic
team's here the
game
rest of
in
the year,
disguise,
so we
and
agreed
Pa
to
is
maintain
actually
whatever
like
projects they've got going in their
the
absence.
center of the hive mind
Right
of this
now, they're
town.
in the middle of
Look,
collaborating on
look, she has a
something called
monocle.
Big Mucky Muck Research Center in Hawaii, which is just another way of saying fix those sprinklers ASAP.
Now she does.
Oh. I found this box when I arrived.
Out front when I arrived. Thought maybe I better turn it in.
Wow, there must be a couple $100
There
in
was
here.
absolutely nothing in it.
Shop.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Payment enclosed.
You don't know whose it is?
No idea. I heard you tell Scott about seeing that tornado, so my guess is the Twister carried it in from somewhere else. Maybe even somewhere miles from here.
No, Nancy, it has hundreds of dollars in it.
Sure. When I get a chance, I'll call the sheriff and report it.
I better get to work.
Okay. Oh, and thanks for driving that car up here for us. That was a big help.
That is
See
an
ya.
atrocious run.
Okay.
Yeah?
Is that no, I don't want to
Never
talk
mind.
to you.
I'll see you later.
I want to find the files. Oh. Nancy, please use the filing system I've written to the right. Thanks, Debbie. So S is next to K. Circle is to the left of 3 circles. Weird brackets is to the right of up and down arrow. 3 circles is immediately next to K. Up and down arrows is immediately next to circles. 3 circles is to the left of S. And brackets is immediately next to circle. Okay, I know these. Cool. So S is next to K. Okay, so let's just go ahead and hop in. Why not? So S is next to K. And 3 circles is to the left of, or no, 3 circles is immediately next to K. But 3 circles is to the left of S. So I'm betting it goes on the end. No. What? Unless...
This doesn't seem right.
But it looks right. Alright, S is immediately next to K. Circle is immediately to the left of 3 circles. This is to the right of this. This is immediately next to K. This is immediately next to circle. Okay, I know what I screwed up. Like that? Like that. Is that right? No! This is immediately next to circle. Circle is to the left of 3 circles.
I'd better try again.
No, that's close.
I'd help you, but honestly, you have no, like, you cannot fathom how bad the mismatch of hearing your voice on time and then not seeing the results of your voice in real time is screwing with me.
Well, I mean, you have the puzzle in front of you if you want to try and figure it out. And yes, I do. I've watched people stream with that exact same setup.
Okay, so the S is immediately next to the R. Big circles to the left of the 3 little circles. That is to the right. Okay, so there's our first problem.
What?
Wait, no, that's fine. That's fine, actually.
Right. Okay, I know what the problem is.
Yeah.
I think I know. I think I know.
I mean, just swap out the triangles for the circle.
That doesn't look right.
Is that it? No. Damn it. Okay. What were you saying?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what your mouse is doing, so I'm gonna wait until it's done moving. You actually pretty much had it, I think. Alright, try the big circle at the far left.
No, it can't be because 2 things are immediately next to it.
Okay, then try it in the center
That doesn't look right.
of the last 2. Or of the last 3.
You are immediately next to circle, so you can't be there.
I'd better try again.
Alright. S is immediately next to K. Circle is to the immediate left of 3
Hold
dots.
on, I'm gonna get a piece of paper and like do this myself, because seeing you like finagle
That's
those
fine.
pieces around as I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Where's a pencil? I was intending to draw. Where did I put the pencil?
That doesn't look right.
S is to the immediate right of K.
Do you have lead in you? No, you don't. I could always just pick up my Venom Snake Nendoroid and just draw with that. Alright. Prismacolor it is. Let's see here. S is immediately next to R.
doesn't look right.
This is impossible.
I'm sure it's not.
Okay, so here's the problem that I have. Circle has to be to the left of 3 circles, while having these 2 around it. Well, it's next. Oh, you know, I think I got it. I need to close out again. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. Okay.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I figured it out.
What is it?
It's the 2 triangles at the far left,
Okay.
then the big circle,
Okay.
then the brackets,
Okay.
then the 3 circles,
Okay.
then the R, then the S.
All right. Got it.
How? That's what I... How? I tried that.
I went to tell you to swap 2 things, and then you said no, no, and then you rearranged the whole thing.
But I legitimately tried that.
I mean, you are technically recording the evidence if you want to go back and prove it.
I may later. Okay, but real talk. If she has this system all worked out, 2 things. 1, why were there labels not on it when she had files labeled? And 2, why doesn't she just have it like alpha A, B? Yeah, why doesn't she just have it alphabetical? What difference does this make versus any other way?
Looks
It
like
wouldn't
garbage.
be
Don't need
an adventure game logic puzzle.
Yeah, but it's not really moon logic. I mean, it makes sense otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, guess the game is forcing me to throw that out. Because as far as I can tell, these games don't really use, like, you know, moon logic. They'll pretty make things actually make
I
sense.
just saw a
Another
over
mouse.
I've been seeing more and more of them.
Okay, well, that's one task done.
I guess there are just lots of mice here.
I guess let's go ahead and figure out what needs to go in the kit so we can meet Pa.
Good old memories of fishing with Pa.
Disaster kit. Such as water, sugar, salt, granola bars, batteries, flashlight, can opener, toothpaste, duct tape, and bleach. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of that.
Can't forget that last one. It's important if you get thirsty.
Bleach? Yeah. Or suicide-y. Whichever. Hi, mysterious stranger.
As you can probably tell from all
No,
the
that's the
equipment
name
I'm
of a
a media
food.
guy.
That's not a
Still
name.
Pictures, audio, video, digital, analog. I do it all. Do it pretty darn well too.
Is there a story behind the name Frosty?
Sure is. A couple of years ago, before I met Scott or any other tornado chasers for that matter, I was out taking pictures.
How is that a
of this
question?
Enormous thunderstorm that was brewing outside.
For that matter?
I'd drive for a while, jump out, snap some pictures, roll some video, jump back in, drive some more. Just looking for good pictures, you know? I wasn't really paying attention to what the storm was doing until all of a sudden it got really, really dark. And then it just started pouring. And I mean, rain was coming down like my car had stopped under Niagara Falls. And the wind
my
was
God, that's
blowing
already
and the car was
8:42.
swaying. And then
I'm sorry.
it started to hail.
No, it's fine.
First
I just didn't realize it
dime-sized
was
stuff,
already
then
8:42.
quarter-sized, then golf ball-sized. Then all of a sudden, the windshield shatters and a hailstone the size of a fist lands in my lap. Then another, then another. Turns out, I'd punched the core of an incredibly powerful HP supercell.
You'd punched the what of the who?
HP means high precipitation, lots of rain, and a supercell is a cloud formation capable of
So, like,
producing
what's Nancy
severe
Drew's
thunderstorms.
deal?
The core
She's a
is the
detective.
worst part of a supercell, where
But is she,
violent
like,
updrafts
official,
can
or-
produce huge
I
hailstones, to say
Don't
nothing of
think
tornadoes.
so.
Did you see one?
I always thought she was like 8 until I started playing these games.
And I came
How
away
old
with
is she?
photos and footage of
Like
things that no one's
17,
been
18.
able to top yet.
Oh,
Overnight,
jeez.
I went from being
I had it pegged
Tobias
somewhere in
Harlow,
between. I thought
run-of-the-mill
she was supposed to be,
photographer,
like,
to Frosty
12.
Harlow, fearless documenter of extreme weather phenomena.
Because in the other one, she's posing as a high school senior, and I think it's implied she already graduated. So somewhere up there.
What happened to your arm?
What? These scratches? Just a few minor war wounds. See, I was climbing the fence next to the old Fraser.
I really don't care,
so I
but it
could get
won't
a
let me
clear
leave.
shot of some mammatus clouds. And what happened?
Kind of reminds
I
me of
dropped
the
my
time
camera
when I
bag right
figured
into
out
a
that
patch of brambles.
Blue from Blue's
Thorns
Clues was a
just
girl,
about
but
took my arm
Magenta
off
was a
when I
boy.
went to grab it.
Yep.
Which is, like, especially
Have
funny
you ever been,
nowadays,
you know,
since, like, gender is
seriously
becoming,
injured?
like...
Nah. But then
I
I'm
mean,
still
it's always
relatively
been
new
the
to
way it
storm
is, but
chasing
people are
biz.
paying more attention to it
I
now.
joined the team last year after their photographer
So whenever
quit
I
halfway
remember
through.
that, I'm
This
just
is
like,
my first
got
full
freaking
season.
color code
I'm the best thing that's
trick.
ever happened to this
I
show,
lit-
might
children's
add.
cartoon.
I'm good.
Nancy Drew, we
You know what
literally
goes
have
in
an
a
answer
disaster kit?
for that. You don't have to
I was
ask
putting
it.
together a disaster kit. It would include a map, some flashlights maybe, and
You don't
Lloyd
have to
Gerard
ask
and
that.
a sweet cherry red convertible.
She always has to ask
But
that.
that's me.
I don't know
The
what she's
type of
asking.
kit Scott probably wants probably has, no clue. Batteries and maybe Debbie knows.
I literally have the
That's
answer.
enough.
Pop in anytime.
No, there's a disaster kit, so I have to find out what's missing from this kit and go and buy it from Pause.
A disaster.
So, no, that's an emergency kit. You're right. No, that's a disaster kit. Everything? Okay.
Wait, they're gonna send you out in a tornado to go pick
Yep.
up something for a disaster kit?
For a tornado.
The house is on fire. Can anyone drive me to the gas station to pick up a fire extinguisher? And before that,
Oh,
there's no
it
fire
stopped
extinguishers.
raining all of a sudden. You ready for driving mechanics? Woo!
I think, are you ready for driving mechanics is the correct question.
This is so dumb. Alright, they said it was just down the road. Bye, semi. Oh, my car has a health meter. Oh, because I'm going to be driving in a storm at some point, aren't I?
Possibly, but I figured it's also just for, like, not crashing the car into other cars. I love how, like, playground set this whole road looks. Like, it reminds me of the mats you'd get in kindergarten.
Right.
I take
Oh
it
my
you're
god, what a
Pa?
pile up.
That's me. That's what everybody in 100 miles knows me as, Pa. But I tell you something most of them don't know.
That it's not
Two
your
gas
real name?
pumps. Get right.
Well, ain't you, Miss Smarty
Oh
Boots.
god,
Little
oh.
Miss Gal from
Yep.
up north who's
Oh
helping out
god.
tornado chasers
What
for the can
is
do.
that
How'd
he
you
has
know
on the
that?
top shelf
Not
to
bad
the
for
right?
an old codger,
And why
huh?
does he just have piles?
Oh, that's a basket, because everybody knows you put shopping baskets where nobody can get them. You don't want anybody stealing them.
That. It looks like he has weird, like...
Oh, the jackalopes?
4399.
Okay, those
How do
are
you like them
jackalopes.
apples?
And then he's
Someone on
just
the
selling
Canute
fool's
team
gold.
told you I was
Yep.
coming, didn't they?
Yeah, that they did. Debbie, she told me to keep an eye out for you and gave me
At
a
least I'm
number.
assuming that's what it
See,
is. It
something
just says
bad happens while
pyrite.
you're out
But
there
Yeah,
chasing
I think that's
it's
fool's
important to have a
gold.
way to get help.
well,
Stay
iron
connected
pyrite
in
in
emergency
specific
is
is
just
fool's
about
gold.
the
There
best
are other
way to
types of
stay
pyrite.
safe. I'm counting your
What about
emergency
Pirate
action
Left?
Central. Keep your numbers right here by the phone. Debbie fill you in the way things work around here yet?
Don't things work the way they normally do in stores?
You exchange money for goods and services?
Got a line of credit here, so instead of waiting for cash,
What?
equipment and such, you can charge it. You want to buy something that's not on
exchange
Debbie's
money
list,
for
like
goods
something
and
from the snack
services?
section, you gotta
Apparently that's not how it works here.
Using what?
Pie pennies.
Probably gotta solve like
this
3
here.
riddles and then...
A little something I invented to make coming in here a little more interesting for tourists. In fact, go ahead and take it. You could use it or keep it as a souvenir.
Wait,
Hey,
wait,
great.
so
Thanks.
this like old-fashioned backcountry place is telling you that your city slicker
a
ways
mom
won't
and
work
pop
and
way
you
of
have to
saying
use
nice
a
to
credit
meet you.
card instead of cash?
Maybe?
Well, it was nice meeting you.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Hey,
Y'all
great,
take care now.
thanks. I like
Just
that.
can't stay away,
In
huh?
Pa we trust.
I'll
I
let
knew
you
it.
get
I
back
told
to
you
work.
something was weird
Y'all
about
hurry
him.
back.
In Paul we trust. That's
He has a cult of
straight up-
personality.
Yeah, that's straight up. I don't know how I feel about all that. Just can't stay away, huh?
We
Ding
needed
dong.
salt.
Oh, look at that. That's actually really cute.
What?
Oh my god, and they're wingdings. The symbols of that cereal are wingdings.
Oh, I didn't notice. We needed sugar. Oh my god, this is a puzzle.
Sounds like Pa's willing to give you some sugar.
I'm gonna have barely enough money, and I'm gonna have to...
Yep.
Oh, this is dumb.
I'm ready to check out.
Did we need any of this?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Why is there canned water?
Did I need toothpaste? I don't think so.
You know what I think you needed?
I needed flashlights.
I think you needed Cud Smackers. I love that there's like C4 next to the toothpaste.
I love that these are the exact same things at the exact same price, but they're part of two different sale offers.
Ever lit.
Oh, look, 30% off marked price or $2 off marked price, even though that's the same amount.
I'm not even trying to solve the puzzle, and this is giving me a headache.
Oh, neither am I. I'm just assuming it's gonna fail me so I can start over since I've already screwed it up. Did I need pliers? No, I didn't need a can opener, I don't think. This is the dumbest shit.
I think I've got everything I need. Does this look about right?
No, ma'am.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't have everything I need for the disaster kit. I should double check the list.
I like how he knows what I need, but won't tell me. How can I view these items? I can't. Cool.
That's too expensive.
Whoa, now I need to know what's in there. Alright, let's go for what I've bought. I got water, I got sugar, I got salt, I got granola bars, bad. Oh, can opener and toothpaste I do need, and duct tape. Okay, cool. Toothpaste. Can opener, duct tape. Woo! I'm only $3 over budget.
I think I've got everything I need.
Did you see this thing I
Does
sent you in
this look
Discord?
about right?
What?
No, ma'am.
Did you see the
Looks
thing
like
I
don't
sent
have
you in
enough
Discord?
money.
No.
I should figure out
I can check. Oh yeah, I saw that the other day.
a way to get everything I need without going over budget.
Yeah, cool. How do I reset my... Do I just leave, maybe?
You shut
I
down
should
the game
return
and
these
never
items
touched it again.
before I leave. I can come back to shop later.
Okay. I was gonna say, is it gonna make me put everything back on the shelf? Can I come back to shop, please? Pop, I want to shop. That was so fucking dumb. Okay. Are you ready for inventory management, the game? Alright, what do you think's a better deal? Okay, buy 2 different blue tag items and get a different blue tag item of equal or lesser value free. Okay, so I'll get that one. And I'll get that one. I want to find one for about $8 that I need. This one. There. Boom. These are the same deal, right? $2 off and 30% off. No. Times 0.6 times 0.7. Yeah, no, the $2 off I think is a better deal. That's $4. That's only... No, I think that's the better deal. I think that's 3 point something. Damn it. I'm not going to have enough money, Michael.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Alright, what all do I have?
I think I've got everything I need. Does this look about right?
I'm missing a couple of things.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have the
I don't
bleach.
Have everything I need for the disaster kit. I should double check the list.
I love that you said that you didn't have the bleach as you're checking out the drinks on my screen.
Oh.
I think I've
Well,
got
he's
everything
just
I
like
need.
the most passive aggressive.
Does this look about right?
What am I missing? I'm missing the thing that goes there and there, and I don't have enough money.
Just like holding him up and robbing the place.
Yeah, but the game won't let me.
Before I leave, I can come back to shop later.
Limitation.
Limitations of old hardware. Alright, hold on. I'm going for a stress drive. Okay. Try not to murder him. He's just an old man.
Just an old man. Clearly that is way more than an old man. Wait, did you literally just lap around?
I needed to do a stress drive.
I thought you were gonna do a stress drive out on the town, not in a full circle for like 2 seconds. Also, I feel kind of bad now that I've started like Undertale back up.
Want to play it?
Well, no, not that I want to play it. It's I noticed that I had started my No Mercy run through, which meant that I was in the process of killing everything in the game,
Right.
which in Undertale is a very, very sad experience. I put off doing it for like a full year after I played the game, and then I started playing
I
it
think
and
I've got
decided,
everything
nope,
I
we
need.
can't do that. And
Can I
just
pay
put
for
it
these
down.
supplies now?
I suppose so.
Oh,
Yes, the bleach.
luck.
Thanks.
That was just me kind of clicking through with on autopilot. I can't believe that worked. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
What, that worked?
Yeah.
Oh no! My friend's gonna play a game, which means I'm gonna have to lose this access to his library. Okay.
Oh, is this from his library?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't fucking spend money on the Nancy Drew games.
I don't know. I try not to question your decisions. Not all the
Alright,
time,
let's
I'm
go
a
turn in
false
these
defense
supplies
maker.
then and turn it off for the night. I am absolutely lost.
I was just laughing because that car was just like you tried to pull to the side of the road, but he just kept pushing you.
Oh, enter my... Oh! Oh ho ho! This GPS can't figure out where I'm currently at. You have to enter
Horror game in
your
disguise.
current location and where you're going.
Oh my god. Classic GPS.
God damn it, I thought that was a cop. I don't know why. I have no reason to believe this game would have cops in it.
I kind of hope you crash.
Yeah,
Just to like see what would happen.
I kind of want to, but I'm afraid it'll make me restart.
Well, it looks like you may. Yeah, your next love tap to anything is just death. Yep.
Okay. I have 5 minutes to finish. Or to turn this in. So I'm at Monpaz, and I'm going to the farmhouse.
Wait, it's a sabotage.
North, north, west, or
What?
south,
What's
south, north, south.
sabotage? I think the game just spoiled itself because it didn't expect you to fail so early.
No, it didn't say who it was.
It didn't say who it was, but we have no evidence to believe anything's been sabotaged.
That's what somebody believed, and that's why I was hired. Because somebody
Okay.
believes that. Yes, I know I have 4 minutes of playtime remaining. Move so I can do this.
That ought to do it. I finished that disaster kit for Scott.
Nice job. I'm supposed to remind you to check in with Debbie. She might need you to do something else.
Ah,
Will
yes, the
do.
sound of children screaming.
Alright, first off, let me save, so if it kicks me, I don't have to completely restore it. But let's keep going as long as possible. Now I want to see what Debbie has to say. No. What? No. Oh, my God.
What's up?
Did Scott lose hair?
Yeah, I'm not
That's
talking
it for
through all
now.
this right now.
Have fun.
Alright, well, to quote Nancy Drew, that's it for now. That is enough Nancy Drew for life. But I hope to finish it.